Sophie, it is so nice to meet you. I'm Morgan with the Nocturnal. How are you?
I'm good. Nice meeting you too. You have beautiful, beautiful hair. Gosh, I would die for it. Ugh.
Girl, don't do that. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes.
So, you are partnering with Quest Nutrition to launch a new lineup of delicious and protein-packed sweets. And you'll unveil your Quest logo on your jersey when your team, Phoenix Mercury, take on Washington Mystics tomorrow. So, my first question is, can you tell us what drew you to this partnership with Quest and how this collaboration came apart?
Absolutely. Well, I honestly spend more time on the basketball court than I do in the kitchen. And so it's super important for me to find a company that really meets my goals. But with that,
Yeah.
I'm not going to um, eat food or treats that don't taste good. And so they actually do a wonderful, wonderful job. I just feel like food really should support your goals.
Hmm.
And they do that for me. And so the people there are absolutely amazing. Their treats are even more amazing than them, which is saying
Yeah.
something. And so for them to come out with this new line, I'm very much a muffins, a cookie, a brownie, coffee type girl. And so for them to come out with this new Bakeshop line, I'm thrilled about.
Yeah. I'm a big like cupcake and like baked good girl too. So when you figured out that these baked goods are delicious and have protein inside of them are also good for you, how did this really help you feel like nutrition can play an important role in your performance on the court?
Yeah, well, I am not shy. I don't think I used to eat very healthy. But I know I'm only 28, but the older I get, like
Mhm.
your body really does fuel off of what you put into it. And so these snacks and these protein bars and everything that they have, they're very functional foods and they're actually really good for you. And I really do like the muffins are moist. The brownies are absolutely so good. Like it's you're cheating on the regular baked goods just because of how
Yeah.
good they are for you. And so when I find something that I like, I'm all for it and I spread it to my teammates and now they're obsessed with them.
Yeah. I have to also ask you too, with your busy schedule, how do you promote a brand while also dealing with the responsibilities of being a professional athlete?
Yeah, I think that with a brand like Quest, it's actually really, really easy because it's not a forced partnership. Like I genuinely bring in protein bars when you're always on the move, traveling. You have to be prepared, and so I have snacks in my bag all the time. I have Quest protein shakes in my bags all the time because they do make up a little snack or meal, which is how much protein are in them. And so for me, it's all about preparation, and they make it so easy just to kind of have them all over the place, just in case you get hungry.
Yeah. With the game tomorrow, how does it feel to have the Quest logo on your jersey for tomorrow's game?
Okay, well, I'm actually super excited about this. Like, I've never done anything like this before. I don't think Quest has either. And so
Yeah.
we wanted to make sure that it still like felt like me. It fit my style. And so with what I'm going to wear tomorrow, I'm super excited for it. It's cute, it's girly, it's trendy. And so I don't know, I'm just excited for people to see it and maybe kind of be surprised because I don't know if they think that that Quest is just like a protein bar or whatever, but it's also a lifestyle. And so for me to kind of walk in the tunnel fit with the Quest logo across my chest, I think it's going to be super cute.
Yeah. Speaking of lifestyle, do you have any like pregame rituals, routines before a game to keep you focused?
That is so funny because I get this question all the time. And I
Hmm.
do have routines. I take a nap on every
Yeah.
game day. But when it comes to like music and if I put my right sock on or my left sock on, any of that, I really don't have just because I feel like our schedule changes all the time and there's always a wrench thrown in our plans. And so if
Mhm.
I was that scheduled and something was off, I feel like it would get in my head. And so honestly, I just wake up whatever I'm feeling that day, I do. Um, for me, I think a lot of my teammates have rituals and whatnot. And I think when I get on the court, I have a couple. But for me, I'm very much of a go with the flow type girl. I just embrace whatever the day brings to me.
Yeah, kind of going off of your teammates, how do they feel about this collaboration with Quest and all that you're succeeding and accomplishing with them?
Yeah, they actually love it. And we have a new practice facility. It's absolutely stunning and beautiful. But with that, there's actually a whole bunch of like new space. And I'm not
Mhm.
even just saying this, but we have so many like Quest product in our facility now. And a lot of my teammates are actually really loving the chips. But I really do feel like once they get their hands on these muffins and brownies, that like they're gonna be gone in a heartbeat. So I
Yeah.
think they like it. They think it's really good. And in fact, some of them are actually cheating with some of those tortilla chips. Instead of using regular tortilla chips, now they're using that instead because it is such high protein and they're delicious.
Yeah. So, what is your favorite snack with the Quest brand? I have to ask you. You probably can't share too much, but what's your favorite?
Yes. To be honest, I, I'm very much of a chocolate type person. But their iced coffees are so good. And then
Oh,
with this new brand, with this new line right here, actually the chocolate chip muffin is my favorite. Like I probably eat too many of them. Probably
yeah.
not good. But with the iced coffee and that muffin, I mean, it's just good. And it really does, it doesn't feel like I'm fueling my body with something that's like healthy. It literally
Yeah.
feels like I'm eating something that's probably not the best for me, but it's not. So it makes me feel not guilty.
Right. And I can tell that you're just so excited and you're just hyped about this collaboration.
Hmm.
What can we expect in the future with brand collaborations and with Quest?
Man, I honestly don't know. And I do think that they've had a new ownership, which I absolutely love because what they're doing with their product, it's like getting better. And they're coming up with new things that fit more like people's lifestyle. And it's just not a protein bar anymore, which
Mhm.
is really cool to me. I mean, they have cookies that are really good, heat them up, and I might put some ice cream on them. So it's like I kind of sneak things in there all the time. But to be honest, I'm not allowed to really say what's in the future of it, but I will say that people should be excited because you're going to be eating healthy and it's still going to be really good.
Yeah. My last question, I
Hmm.
promised.
No, yeah.
When talking about eating healthy and being such a high caliber athlete, what is the importance as a woman, especially getting nutrition, eating right, making sure you eat before a game, and how
Hmm.
does that kind of work tie in together with this brand?
I think that is a great question, honestly, because I'm not shy about what I am. I'm 6'1", I'm 165 pounds. Like I am a big girl and I do play professional sports, but it wasn't always easy being so tall and so broad and so strong growing up. And so for Quest to come in and really give you high protein, low carb, low sugar, like I'm still a girl and I still want to like look good. I
Yeah.
still you are an athlete, but it really is easy to be an unhealthy athlete. And so when you do find a brand like Quest who wants to empower you, empower women, and make sure that you're still feeling good, you're looking good, you're fueling your body well, I just thought that was super important because that's exactly who I want to be about. I want to inspire young boys and girls to, it's fun to eat
Hmm.
healthy. Like you can eat healthy and it still be really, really delicious. Like it really
Yeah.
is like you're cheating on all these bad products with something really good that you're fueling into your body. And so I just like the message they're about. And that's why I got on board super quick with Quest.
Yes. Well, thank you for this interview. Your answers are amazing. What you're doing is
Oh,
amazing. Best of luck with everything and with tomorrow's game. Best of luck with that
thank
as
you.
well.
I appreciate
Um,
that.
yes, thank you guys so much.
Awesome. Nice